Hi beautiful souls, this is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming you all to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the energies surrounding career and money, our finances, in the year 2021. What is the year 2021 unfolding for us as a collective, and what is it that we can expect? Let's begin. I want you to look at this. These are already the decks. This speaks of the heart chakra. And I'm already sensing as this year begins, 2021, whatever area, whatever you decide, whatever you are wishing to bring forth and experience, the big message is go forth with your dreams that feel good in your heart. Heart-centered projects, heart-centered jobs, heart-centered working methods is what will yield and bring forth great abundances. You see, we mistakenly believe that our abundances are created by the external and you take these actions, but what do these actions speak of? These actions and this energy, this belief must first be anchored in the spiritual realm, and then you see it solidify and materialized in the physicality. And 2020 and before 2020, our energies have really brought us to have experienced a lot of victim consciousness. We have experienced a lot of lack and loss in this past years. It has created a lot of financial burdens and financial disturbances. It is very natural to not be very optimistic. It is very natural to be not open about things that are going to be unfolding in the upcoming years and how and where I should go, what direction I should go in. The big message as I was shuffling all of these decks and preparing for this is what I was seeing as a constant theme is follow your dreams, be bold and follow your dreams. What it means by following your dreams is perhaps there was a hobby that you have. It was something that you really, really love and enjoy. So the universe is saying that when you follow what you love to do from your heart, abundances flow. So this is this year to try it from a very different perspective from what you've always done. So we must get out of the chasing energy, and always being in that sense of lack, like I don't have enough, how do I make my ends meet? Yes, those are valid questions. But to bring about a big change, to open ourselves up to what we are and capable of manifesting and experiencing in the life for us is we have to have that anchoring into the spiritual realm. And that is where the story begins. But for now, let us look at what is unfolding in 2021. For more of these conversations, I'm going to be starting up my Patreon, and I am going to be beginning courses. I'm in the process of creating them, manifestations and chakras, and anchoring ourselves in the spiritual realm to bring forth our heart's desires and what are some of the practical ways to make it happen. Okay, it's what my soul is guiding for me to bring forth. So let's begin. What is the energy for 2021 in finances and career, angels, for the collective? Abundance. This came, I think, in either my general reading or the love reading also. Same card. Cornucopia. Start to look at all the abundances already in your life. So we shift our consciousness from lack and begin to focus on the light and the abundances, the food, your physical body. Look at all the abundances that are already existing in your life. And when you begin to start to feel in that energy, in that place, you begin to manifest it in the reality. So I'm also seeing you're going to have plenty of opportunities opening up in this year for you, whether it's a new job, entrepreneurship, expecting more clients, expecting more money to come in. Definitely far more than what you could have ever imagined or dreamed of. It's very possible. It's very possible, because these are energies that are coming here. There is plenty for you and for others. Plentiful opportunities opening up, plentiful ways in which to bring forth your light. But you must let go of the past heavy baggage, because there's this butterfly, this transformation. This year is going to bring forth a transformation in your finances and career. Finances and career energy for 2021, angels. Relationship change. So this speaks of a couple of different things for me right here. This is 56 totals to 11. This is also 11. Okay, so big shift in this year is your relationship with money, your relationship with yourself, your relationship to all things. You may actually be leaving a certain job because it's not where you feel fit and right. You may completely move into a new direction. There's a change on the hand here. There may be a toxic relationship, a personal sticky situation that you're in, and you leave that and you get out of that, and as soon as you do that, there is abundances coming in. Okay? We'll look more as tarot comes up. 2021 energy, and this was what it was saying. Live your soul, not a role. You're more than a role. You're more than that job title. You're more than what other roles that you have, what type of relationship you hold. It's who you are. You've got to bring forth your soul's light. You've got to live from a soul-centric place. And once we can get hang of that, once we get hang of that concept, we start to actually bring forth and harness the abundances of the universe. It's literally like when you're playing a video game and you're at level 1, level 2, level 3, there's these skills, there's a mastery, there's a skill set, right? You improve on one and then you get to a difficulty level, but there's also more and more that you're developing, and that's what I'm seeing here. Live your soul and not a role. One of the mantras. 2021 money energy, money and finances for the people, angels. Focus on successes, not on losses. Focus on what you've already achieved. Start to create a pride list. This is all about solar plexus, all right, which is our willpower, a connection to our divine will. And as we connect and we harness our inner fire, we focus on what we wish to create. When we begin to focus on what we are creating rather than what was lost, we begin to magnetize that. If you can see the flowers here, I have crystals. This is all to raise the vibration. As I'm raising this vibration here on this channel, as you begin to harness that part and you raise your own vibration and you begin to focus more on what you are wishing to bring forth, you immediately begin to let go of the past. And that is what you put your attention to and your focus to, you magnetize. What you put your focus and attention to, you magnetize. That is the law. Where are your belief systems at? What are your belief patterns? Do you feel you're capable? Do you feel you're worthy? This is from my Law of Attraction deck. I love it when synchronicities just kind of flow in. There we go. Let's talk about focus again. This is focus. And I was just talking about this card. It says here, focus and success, focus and success. So we don't make these things up as tarot readers and as channelers. This is divine guidance coming through. Something that we all need to focus, see, practice, and learn. So this says here, I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. Okay? So you are, do you see this? Charging forward. Where are you charging forward to? What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on things that didn't manifest? Are you focusing on how bad things were and how bad things look around? Are you focusing on, I am going to be successful irrespective of anything taking place outside? That's the energy you need to be in. All right. I like that. Thank you, angels. Now, let's begin with tarot. I'm going to take tarot messages. Let's do quarter by quarter. Since we're talking about finance, let's look at the first quarter, January, February, March angels. So the overall energy right now is that of looking at how I can be financially independent. That's one. This is the Nine of Pentacles, which is again earth element. What have I created? Where is my Garden of Eden? And they're showing this woman, doesn't matter male or female, they're showing this person, I'm going to call it person, who has collected, amassed, whatever you call as wealth, whatever you call as money and possessions. You have to take pride in what you have. You have to be grateful for where you are so that you can enjoy the little luxuries. She's enjoying the luxuries of where we are, what we already have. We begin with that. What is your sense of self-worth? This person, when they show, it's all yellow. And I talked about yellow as a solar plexus, which is also the energy of positivity and also the energy of abundance. Yellow, bright, like the sunflowers. So there is this brightness, there is this energy of independence, there is this energy where you will be abundant with a lot of goodies, all right? A lot of goodies, okay? But here we come, here we begin. Focus on success, focus your logical mind towards making smart decisions, okay? So this is not going to be a business class, Archana. So I'm going to stay away from business coaching right now. Let's start with the energy of January in 2021 for finances and career for the people. Again, we got the logic mind. Use the power of your mind. This is power of your mind. Where are you putting your focus? Where focus and attention goes is what you manifest. So I'm seeing January as I am getting clear-headed. I'm taking a new direction in my life and I am in charge. This is the you in charge. When we talk about the Queen or the King energy in tarot, we are referring to power. You are taking power of the air element, which is the mind. We're entering the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign about the mental thoughts. So take charge of the mind. Use this tool that we've been gifted as human beings, this brain, this mind that we have, to our advantage. Use your mind to focus on success. Use your mind to focus on wealth creation, not just for yourself, but being generous for all of humanity. Okay? So this is a powerful energy to begin our manifestation from January. Let's look at February 2021. Money and career. We've got the Five of Cups. That's like a loss, regret, energy coming in. We'll look more into it. March 2021. I like it. I like that. Walking away from this loss energy, clarity. So that's why I said we're going to do 3 months at a time. Clarifying the Queen of Swords for January. Missed opportunities. What is this Five of Cups in February? Beautiful, bringing balance back in. And March, this Eight of Cups, what are we moving towards? I like it. More air element. Okay, let's look at this. January. You're being asked to get into this energy, right? This is what I talked about. Take the power of your mind and be in charge of your mind for your money. Because there's a reason why I said this, and this is clarified by there may be opportunities in the past, in this last year, within this month, that you feel like they came to you and it feels like I missed it. I missed my chance, you know. I should have gotten that promotion, I didn't get it. I should have gotten that raise, I didn't get it. You know, I lost my job, or there was this bonus that was supposed to come in and it really didn't come in, and I am just bummed out about it, right? So there's that part of discontentment because we're getting a lot of water and energy here. Let's look at all the first 3 months, a lot of water element here. Water elements are emotions. So nothing is independent. The finances and career is linked with our relationships at home and within ourselves. So along with me giving you simple things of what's opening for money, finances, and career, I'm going to give you the advice, which is helping you on a spiritual level so that you can anchor in more positive vibrations and get into this energy of where you focus on success only. Okay? If you're coming to my channel for the first time, that's how I do my readings. So what I'm seeing in the first 3 months is going to be, and because we're entering this energy of 5, this is all about shifting of perspective, shifting of things, a little bit of conflicting energy, a little bit of dichotomous information that comes in, something that's polar. So polarized kind of energy that's going to come in the entire year of 2021 because it carries the vibration of 5. So one of the 5 elements, 5 energies is regret and loss. Now, we need to take charge of those emotions. When this loss and regret comes in, it's because we are feeling like there was a missed opportunity. This was 4 of Cups. So there was missed opportunities, things I could have done and it didn't work out. It was emotionally very unfulfilling. You put a lot of hard work in, things didn't work out. Things didn't work out. There's a lesson being taught by the universe and you're learning that lesson. How to look at things that actually are already working in your life. And can you be persistent? Can you keep charge of your mind? Can you be in charge of your mind and focus on what you can create and not look at spilt milk? Okay? So this person is shrouded in gray, looking at things that didn't work out. All that gray. But there are 2 cups that are standing here. So focus, redirect, and focus on success. Focus on success, on what is possible. Focus your mind to make smarter decisions. Okay, so you lost some money. So you lost some things. Perhaps you lost your temper. Perhaps certain things were said. People stabbed you in the back, said some mean things, and a lot of things took place which shouldn't have taken place. Some of it, quote unquote, your own fault, and some of it, quote unquote, not your own fault. Right? But there was a lesson now. Now you've grown more in wisdom. You have grown stronger in how you'll make certain decisions, how you're going to proceed forward. So look at quote unquote losses, perceived losses, and things not materializing more as a learning experience rather than living in that. When we begin to live in the losses only, we are missing on new energy that is wishing to birth from it. Am I making sense, right? So you're not getting stuck in one season. Life is a cyclical pattern and there are seasons in life. There'll be an upswing and then there'll be a down. There'll be a expansion season and there'll be a contraction. We know that even in a financial market, economic market, we all go through these cyclical patterns, right? All over. Look back in history, look back historically, look back financially. Any type of charting you want to do, you have a look at that. There's never like a boom, 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 boom. Yes, there can be longer periods of boom, and then there can be longer periods of a lulling, and we're like hanging low up here, but there's always a cyclical pattern. So the first 3 months, what I'm seeing over here is that this little part of this energy is coming up where you're feeling a little bit discontented and you may be up deep into your emotions, still recovering from all that has taken place in 2020 and up to 2020. For some of you, 5 years before that, it's just been a cycle that just seems non-ending. Here comes the part, power of your mind. Let's begin with the power of our mind, because there is some rewards that you're going to begin to see in February. Okay, as you begin to notice the 2 standing cups, there are other things. I can look at this other option that came in, even though that was something where I invested a lot of my time and energy in. You know what? I'm going to try this new direction. I'm going to try something new up here. Now, when you begin to do that, I'm also sensing in February, there's going to be some balance that's going to be restored in your physical realm, in whether it's a career and you were kind of all iffy which direction to go. There's going to be some solid answers that you get, and there's going to be some windfall of money that comes in, some sort of an extra gift. February seems to be a good month for bringing balance in, right? That's coming in. Now March, as we're continuing on with this, you are clearing out, you're finally moving away from this energy of loss and regret and trying to bring, as this balance starts to come in, because you've taken charge of your mind right at the start of the year, you're going to walk away from some things by March. Either a job or a certain career path, you completely shut that and take a new direction. Or it could be you decide, I'm no longer going to allow losses and regrets and things of the past to hold me back. I am in charge of my mind. It finally sets in, this Queen of Swords, because we get great news in March. You're going to get some great ideas. Expect a lot of communication to come in and events that are going to start to speed up. I'm seeing what you begin in January truly speeding up by March. Okay. Now, when the speeding up takes place, I'm going to show you this. Focus your logical mind to make smart business decisions. Okay. Be careful when you're making these sort of decisions. So that's the energy for the first 3 months. Let's look at what's taking place in April, May, and June. April 2021. Oh, I love it. We got another 6 of Pentacles, same energy as this. So I'm definitely seeing an increase in money, increase in a direction that you want, which is going to be more balanced, there's going to be an equal give and take. Okay, so if you've been overgiving in certain places, you've been working super hard, there's a balancing act that's coming in by the universe for you. This is payoff time. I love it. This, to me, the 6 of Earth here, the 6 of Pentacles, which is purely in the earth realm, there is going to be a balancing that's taking out, a payout. And also, I'm feeling for this in April, it would really help you if you have certain knowledge or certain skill sets to share of that freely. We're entering the age of Aquarius. I'm going to speak from now till the time I die. I will talk about the age of Aquarius, is because we're entering a completely new era. And the Aquarian energy themes are that of humanitarianism, of universal brotherhood and sisterhood, what we can do for ourselves as well as upliftment of the community. Start to get more involved with community service. What you give out is what you're going to get back. That is the law, universal law. Okay, so that's the energy for April. I like it. May. What is May bringing? May 2021, which would be 5. Month is 5 and the year is 5. What is May bringing? I like that. Expansion. I love that. We have the energy of expansion. I'll talk more about it. June. Where are we ending the first half of the year? Okay. Bringing 2 things in balance, 2 opportunities. April. What is the 6 of Pentacles, angels? What is the 6 of Pentacles? Oh, I love it. Definitely. April's bringing in tons of happiness. Sun. April. Things are going to manifest for you in April. May. What is this 3 of Wands, angels? Where are we expanding to? Don't give up. Defend your beliefs. I like it. And June. Okay. So we started in a new direction. We are trying to take charge of our mind and our emotions. And I begin to see a brand new beginning right here. This is the Sun card with the sense of balance here on the material plane. So the stars, the angels, the universe is shining its light upon you. It's shining its light upon you. You're going to begin to feel, sense, and see abundances around you. So if there's some sort of a decision that you took up there, with this Knight of Air, there are lots of ideas and a lot of movement, right? So there's going to be some decisions you'll be making with this Knight of Swords when it's bringing in so many ideas. Now, whatever decisions you make, where you're carefully planning them out, is going to bring a happy outcome. Okay, so continue to be confident. So this is the time for confidence building. When we talk about confidence building and we're talking about the willpower, I get back into the spiritual energy, a spiritual fire. Okay, so March, April, May. Yeah, okay, May. This is May. May, I'm sensing that there may be some energies that are going to come forth where people may say, are you sure this is what you want to do? Really? I mean, you've never done this. I mean, are you sure? This is not really suiting you, or you could do better than this. This is not the role that you should be taking on. Okay, remember that card? I should have saved that card which said save the something about the soul, right? Follow the soul and not a role. Yeah, follow the soul, not the role. That's the message I'm hearing here. Follow the soul, not the role. Remember that, because there'll be people who'll try to interfere and try to sway you away from your heart's decision. Why? Because they're coming from their place. Maybe they don't want to invest, they don't want to take that leap of faith, they don't want to go in a new direction. So because they're fearful of taking a new direction, let's say you were in a stable job and you suddenly decide, I'm going to start up my own business and I'm going to do this. It's going to require a lot of work, it won't have an immediate payoff, but you're feeling really good, you got this great idea, but there may be other people around you. How are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? This is the time when you know for sure in your heart that this is the direction where I'm meant to go. Follow it. Defend what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. That's important. Stand your ground. But also choose your battles wisely. Don't fritter away your energy for unnecessary trying to prove yourself to other people, trying to have the last word, trying to make them to get on your board, to get on board with you. Here's how I look at things now. Now, not before, Archana, before, no, now. This is the direction I'm going. You are either with me or you're not. If you're not with me, it's okay. I respect your choice. Doesn't mean I am angry with you. I'm not here to make you believe that my work is amazing. I am going towards amazing heights. I have been planting the seeds for a long time. I know it's not showing results now. Does it mean it never will? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Every plant takes its own time to grow. Divine timing. Stand your ground and choose your battles wisely in the month of 5, because you're going to feel the heat. You're going to feel the heat. Your own heat and the heat of the collective, because we are entering this energy of 5 in a big way in May in 2021. And look forward. Grow your self-worth, grow your self-confidence, grow your business, go forth. This is fearless energy, looking for opportunities. I'm not turning my back. I'm looking to more opportunities and growing based on what I have discovered. Okay, so June will crescendo. This fire energy is going to crescendo, and you're going to feel the heat. Okay, so you may feel a bit overworked, a bit overexerted, a bit all over the place, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just simply going to say it may just kind of throw you off balance a little bit. It may throw you off balance a little bit. You may be juggling 2 jobs. You may be juggling a couple of different things, but I definitely see 2 things that you are working. Maybe you're releasing an old job, old way of doing while you're starting and launching your own work. So, then there's just a whole bunch of work. There may be some big shift that's taking place in your house, in your relationship, and you may be going through a relationship change. You're juggling that along with this new thing that you started. So things just seem to be crescendoing, but that's okay. When this energy comes in, how I guide people as a spiritual guide also is that this is the time to ground it, because there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire and heat building up. Ground your energy. Walk out in nature. Breathe. Pick up meditation practice if you have not. There's plenty of meditations out there. I love so many. I also offer many. It will help you to become present, and it will help you to release this excess energy that I'm feeling up here. Okay, this 10 of fire does not feel bad to me, okay, generally, and it's an ending. So whatever is crescendoing, it's going to come to an end, okay? This would be the time, seek help from others, okay? Don't be up in your head about like, oh, this is beneath me, I could do it all. You don't need to be doing I could do it all. This is the time to learn, right? If you're planting good karma and somebody says, I want to help you with this, seek that help, take it. It doesn't make you less. This is the time where you also learn to harmonize with other people. So first 6 months is a shifting in perspective, shifting with emotions. You're entering into new dimensions. That's what I'm feeling here. Money-wise and career-wise. Maybe new careers. Birthing of new careers. New places. Let's look at the next 6 months. Let's look at July. July 2021 angels. Oh, This one just wants to come. Movement. Finally. Okay, what I want to show you is wands is spiritual fire. A lot of heat, a lot of fire. This is my passion. I'm moving forward, right? That kind of energy. Okay. So when this energy is coming in, this can be overworked. This one can be, there's a lot of fighting going on. I have to defend myself. Oh my God, it's just pitter-patter, scattering of that energy. Come July, baby, I'm on top of stuff now. This is the 8 of Wands. Focused energy, focused. I focus my logical mind to make good decisions. Whatever the business decisions does not mean in your own entrepreneur, in your work, in your home, whatever decisions you're making, it is focused. This is focused. You're focusing on success. All right. So I like that. That's a good energy. Lots of opportunities also coming your way. I'm seeing growth. This is the energy for growth. So growth in a career, growth in your entrepreneurship, growth in your finances is coming up here. This is our second half. First half, we're still clearing out stuff. Okay. August 2021. Oh, 2 wanted to come. Death card. Hello. I like that. August is a huge month. Transformation. 5, and then we have August. September 1st. Second time, second chances. I love it. So one of the things that I tell my listeners here is that I'm doing them as quarter by quarter, but these are amalgamated energies. Now this could come by, let's say, June, July, August. That's why I'm giving you 3 months where these energies are going to be intermingling. All right. Clarity on this 8 of Wands. What is this communication? Okay. What is this Death card and the Queen of Pentacles? And Judgment. Rebirth. What is this rebirth? I love this. This is mind-blowing. 2 massive major arcanas. September. I think even in the love reading and even in the general reading, September seems to be the big month. There's a lot of other type of action taking place in the second half of the year. So let's begin. July. What I'm seeing with all of this crescendo taking place with the fire energy and, trying to find a balance and a footing between a couple of different, there'll be 2 definite strong options, 2 things on your plate that you are working with, working on, juggling, and trying to bring those things in balance. All right. So that's for sure in the first 6 months. Now come the second 6 months, we begin that with a movement, growth. It could be in your work. It could be in the ideas. It could be in money. During this time, I'm also sensing that this clarity, this movement will come in just when this is the devil card. Okay, just when you're feeling like, oh my God, this will never end. This is ridiculous. Look at how much I have to juggle. I am feeling so tired and exhausted. Will one thing please get off my plate? Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I didn't do a right decision. Maybe I didn't do this. So there's a lot of questioning that can come up with when there is a lot of responsibilities. I'm definitely speaking from experience, because when I'm stretched to the limit, I question myself. I doubt myself a lot. That did I do the right thing? Maybe I should have changed. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So all that yada 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 is the devil energy. Okay, trying to make sure that you're getting back on track. Trying to make sure that you stay focused. You stay focused on your success, no matter what starts to take place. And you'll find a way to master one energy when it starts to rise up a lot. You need to scale back. Okay. So where you may be feeling trapped, because the Death card has come, which is perfect, which is absolutely perfect. Because by August, wherever you're feeling trapped because of these two things, there's going to be an ending that takes place. I told you there's an ending that I'm seeing up here. It's going to finalize by around here. There's a major transformation taking place in your finances, in your career, okay? Where you were feeling trapped, maybe, and here's something I'm going to say. I'm not a reader who gives challenging information, but here's something. It may be a job that you were still refusing to walk away from. The energies came to help you to walk away from something. You didn't, and you continued on, and that created more of the imbalance. I'm giving you one scenario. Then come this time, there's going to be a lot of information that comes to you where this comes to a head and it comes to a close. Okay? It comes to a close, but it'll be very in a loving way. It's not, I'm feeling harsh. Okay? This is just one of the scenarios. And for a lot of you, this is for some people that I picked up. For a lot of you, what I'm feeling is that there is a relationship change that ends. So it will have an impact on your finances, and it may just kind of create a little bit of a rubble, but you are transforming. There's huge transformative energies that are coming here for you in this month. And all this false sense of entrapment, it's like gone. It's going to just go away. Some big news is coming where you felt doubtful of your creative abilities, where you felt doubtful if universe will ever bring its balancing act in your life. Will you ever be able to live this life of luxury and abundance around you in a healthy way? Will all these toxic people ever leave your life? Am I going to be stuck in this cycle? The universe comes in, and there is this huge balancing act that's coming to take place in these 3 months, because this is a judgment card here. I feel the call of judgment is going to begin right here. Right as soon as we finish the first 6 months, the call of judgment is going to start trickling in, and this is how the gods, the universe is communicating with you about this false sense of entrapment, and it will help you to end some things. It could be a thinking pattern and you completely snap out of it. It's like I wake up and I'm in a new reality. Like I opened the door and that was my old life. I'm in my new and in the new life. You know why I'm feeling like this? Because we got the judgment and the wheel of fortune. Second chance at life. Big shift. Big call of awakening. Big shift. It's not small. It's huge. And the wheel of fortune shows up is a positive shift. Now the wheel is turning and all those hard lessons is going to shift, and we are moving into cornucopia. We are moving into success. We are moving into a positive cycle. But the old must be cleared out, because you're moving towards two very strong energies. Very, very strong. Whether it's in relationship, in your personal self, or in finances, when these energies show up, it's something to be really grateful for in your life. And that is a strong, secure, materially secure. This is a materially secure nurturing. Okay? This is emotional security, stability. So you're going to gain stability of your emotions, and you're going to manifest this solid beginning in your life. And it could be that this person who embodies these energies and offers you a partnership or offers you a new job, and it totally shifts everything in your life. So July, August, September are bringing massive changes in your life, because there is this positive shift and the judgment right here. This is your call has been heard. You've been You've been down in the dumps for a long time. It's just like I'm sensing like, okay, I've been in this boxing ring, being beaten down every single time. Do I even have it in me to take another battle and fight another battle, angels? Am I going to even move forward with this, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's look at how we are ending the year now. October, November, and December. October 2021. What's it bringing after this judgment and wheel of fortune? Where are we heading in October? What can we expect? What can the people expect in October 2021? Oh, Okay. Wow, I love it. Oh boy, I love it. I totally love it. Because I saw this in my, this one has come up in the other reading too. So this is massive confirmation. We saw the 10 of Wands here. We're seeing the 10 of Wands. And October is the 10th month. And you're seeing the Roman numeral. There was 10 here. And this is card number 20, which is 10 plus 10. All right. Ending of the burdens. Putting those burdens down finally. And beginning the journey one more time. One more time. As a hero's journey, okay? Trusting in the divine providence, trusting in the divine source, because there is tremendous gifts that are coming to you. Money, finances, all taken care of. I don't have to worry about a thing. Everything's just so happy. November 2021. I like it. Victory. Public recognition, promotion, money, entrepreneurship increase, bank balance, cha-ching, 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 going up. And if you are in a field where you have been working hard all this time, you're going to be seen by higher ups. And I mean higher ups not only in the spiritual realm, I'm talking here and now in the physicality. Okay, so big public recognition for you coming up in the month of November. You're going to be so happy and successful. November. Let's see how we are ending the year 2021. Seems so good. Second chances seems amazing, dear angels. I don't want my cards flying out. There's a shift in energy and temperature outside where I'm recording. December 2021. Oh, generosity. Okay. Be generous. That message just flew out. Be generous. Especially from these months, all right? Since I'm talking about December, it flew out. Be generous. Let's see what the message is. Money is a positive energy and it allows me to be generous to others. So donate, give of your money in this time, not just of your time. Give of money. Okay? Donate. Charities, in person, whatever you can. Donate money. Positive flow. Positive karma. December 2021. December 2021. How are we closing the year, angels? Oh, yes. I like it. I am such a child. As a tarot reader, I am a child. I get so excited. I'm sorry. I can't contain my excitement. A brand new beginning. Oh, I didn't tell you. I was just talking about my excitement. New starts. New starts. Big growth. Possibilities opening up right here for you. Beautiful. So let's look at October. What is this? Heavy burdens and the full cycle. And by the way, 10s are about endings. So when this ends, we begin a new cycle. And the universe showed me there's the new cycle. Okay? I love it. This reading is filled with number messages. Can I clarify? Can I get a clarify for this 10 of Wands and the Fool card, angels? For October? Actually, October is 1-0. There's also 1-0 and that's also 0. Whoa. So much excitement. Yes, that's why the excitement is there. Because my yang energy is so high right now. Which is the magician. You are manifesting. 1-0 is that energy of you. 1 is you, the individual self. Manifesting out of this infinite possibilities. The infinite potential. You are magnetizing and manifesting just like the magician. Whatever you want, you draw. Whatever you want, you draw. You are ready. You have all the resources. You have the ability. You have the drive. You have the support. And you can go forth for your dreams. November. What is the 6 of Wands? Oh, we got another. So for sure, brand new beginnings, 2 options. We again got the Fool card. Leap of faith. You're leaping to your new life. Leaping to your new life. So we're ending this year with these Ace of Wands angels for the people. What's the final message up here for them? Clarifying the Ace of Wands for December. And I like that. This is the Tower card. Sudden new beginnings for some of you. Let's begin. Last quarter. We are looking at October, that you are going to be manifesting a lot of abundance in your life. You're already going to be seeing all of that trickle in. You're going to reflect back by December. You're going to reflect back. That's where I'm going to talk about the life experience. You are going to reflect back, and you're going to see how through these challenges and obstacles and this obstacle course of life, of what you've gained, what you lost, what you learned, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom. And you're going to gain a lot of wisdom, and you're going to rise in wisdom with these golden nuggets. And you now recognize the wealth of information, the knowledge, the skills, the wisdom that you possess. You've grown. You've grown through these experiences and challenges. It has shaped you for life. Forever. You are changed, because your next level of success will not be based on a lower place from where you came, but now from this higher vantage point. Now you're going to take the next leap of faith to the next level, financially and in your career. Okay? But we do take a few hits, right, along the way. We do fall down a few times when we are riding the bike. So October is all about you have the power to create. I have the power to create the life of my dreams. And you're going to begin to see, sense, and feel that. It's going to manifest in a big way in these last 3 months. Last 6 months are a big deal. Big deal. First 6 months are prepping you up for the last 6 months of the year, next year. Public recognition. Again, we have the Fool card. This Fool energy is going on. Trusting in the divine. Trusting in the divine providence. And this is 0, this is 1. Right? So you, as the magician, harnessing the power of this infinite potential, tapping into the unlimited resources of the universe, not going by the thinking of resources are limited. Okay? That's the first statement I learned in economics. Right? Resources are limited. You're going to learn that universal resources are unlimited. When I can energetically align to the infinite abundance, I can magnetize them. So you will release the chasing energy and get into the magnetizing energy. All right? That's a big message. And this is different levels for different people. Because if you're just about learning to harness your energy, you'll experience it in smaller waves. And for those who have been practicing this for a while, you've been working on yourselves, you're going to see a big payout on that. But this is all a journey. So November, again, I see 2 and I see 2. So you may feel at an impasse. You may also feel like, hey, I don't know which direction to go because I've manifested something. I've actually manifested 2 things. That's what I'm seeing here. One more time, you're going to manifest. There, I feel like you're struggling. You're struggling to let go because there's so much happening. Over here, you've manifested 2 big opportunities for yourself. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay, but at this time, you may not be able to make a decision. You may not be in the right frame of mind to make the decision. So I tell you to go back into the state of abundance, into the state of gratitude. When you are at an impasse, I always say, don't make a decision. Don't go to your logic mind or your emotions. Don't be ruled by emotions or just logic. Detox, absolutely do not think about something that you need to do, because it's confusing you. So when something is confusing, you need to ground your energy, bring yourself into the state of calm. And when you bring yourself to the state of calm, you're going to be guided towards your highest good. Because in this whole year, you're going to learn to trust yourself. You're going to gather information from others, and then you're going to put all of that information and see what works for me. This is what I want. And this is what you will be learning in these last 6 months. What ticks the bells for you? What checks? What boxes are you going to check? That's for you. It's going to be different from me. What's success to you is going to be different for me, right? So that part is, again, so similar energy carrying forth. And we close this year with a big energy. This is a huge year. We're looking at significant live event taking place by the end of the year. You may completely shift a job, shift a relationship, completely different way of doing things. And that begins the start of this new journey as this Fool, where you trust the divine and you begin again. And this could be a final, none of those things, but a final revelation that comes to you as a aha, psychic information, opening, knowing that you are in the flow of abundance, knowing your ability to create whatever your heart desires and manifesting it with it being reflected in the physicality. Reflecting it in the physicality. That is how you are ending 2021. So have the right attitude, focus on success, money as a positive flow and vibration. Get into the magnetizing energy rather than the chasing energy. That will assist you in this coming year. So I hope this has been insightful, helpful, and gives you a little bit of a boost to look at what all is available to you, opening up to you energetically. Now, what you do with it at the end of the day is going to be totally your choice. These are energies that are available to you. We all have the power of choice to either sit in that regret or take life by the horns and actually, this is your call. I can't do this for you. And you can't do it for me either. I have to do this myself. You could choose this, you could choose this, you could choose this. These energies are going to come up for you. Where you want to put your focus is going to be up to you. Okay? So with that being said, if you'd like a private reading for yourself, please have a look at the description box. I have that there. Be also on the lookout. I'm going to be starting my Patreon channel as well as courses like I mentioned, especially in manifestations and how to bring your heart's desire onto the physical plane. It's going to be in the works. So I send you love and light. This is Archana, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.